A 39-year-old woman by the name of Anitra Braxton has been charged with murder after police found the body of a woman on her couch inside of her apartment just after Christmas. Now, according to the police, they had responded to the woman's apartment after receiving reports of a dead African-American woman covered in a towel laying on her sofa. When officers arrived at the apartment, Braxton told police that, no, it's just me. No one else is inside the apartment. And by the way, I live alone. Nobody was here. Nobody's here. There's no one else here. It's just me. It's just me. Now, obviously, police kind of saw through that. They noticed otherwise, and they arrested her. I mean, look, it's pretty hard to not notice a dead body, especially if it's a couple days old, which it reportedly was. It's been there for a couple of days. After a while, you're going to notice. You're going to notice. Now, according to Arizona's Fox 10, once police obtained a search warrant for the apartment, they did find the body of a towel-covered woman on the couch who had a gunshot wound to her head. Now, while being questioned, Braxton told police the victim on the couch, well, it's not actually a murder victim. I didn't actually shoot anybody. No, this is a shrine from God. And that the body actually was her body. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. This just got really weird. So, the body is a shrine from God and also her own body. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's her own body after all. Case closed. Case solved. The police didn't buy that. And since the police didn't buy that, she later told them that the victim had actually been shot in the eye. Forget this. Not believing in God. I'm going to shoot you in the eye for not believing in God. And then I'm going to claim that your body was a shrine to God. Oi. Save me from crazy people. So you've got, obviously, a crazy person. Mentally unhinged, it seems. So, check. You have a gun. Check. And, of course, you have crazy religion. Check. Now, the obvious question is, if she was nuts, how was she able to get a gun? Oh, right. I mean, if you're a good guy with a gun, as Larry Pratt of the NRA likes to say, well, then that's the only way that you can stop a bad guy with a gun. Well, maybe that person on the couch that's dead, who's so far unidentified, maybe she should have had a gun. Who knows? The situation might have played out a little differently. But no, she was a good guy with a gun until she became a bad guy with a gun. Until she stopped being good. That seems to happen a lot. You know, those normal, law-abiding, responsible gun owners just suddenly become not responsible, law-abiding gun owners when they're shooting other people for stupid reasons. Or no reasons at all. Jeez. You see, this is why stuff like mental health screenings and, yes, even common sense gun control are important. That's why you have to have stuff like this. That's why you have to have some sort of laws. If you don't, the likelihood of stuff like this happening, well, the likelihood, it becomes much more likely. Stuff like this starts to happen even more. When you let mentally unhinged people get their hands on guns, or not to mention people on the terrorist watch list being able to get their guns, it becomes a huge, huge problem. Don't let people like this have guns. Doing so is not going to destroy your Second Amendment right, but it might actually save some other people's lives.